Here he, here he. Here he. Here he go. Y'all know his courtroom don't never be ready.
Oh, listen, the cases I just had to dismiss. Listen, I'm gonna sweat my hair out. I'm sitting in these cases today I haven't had. Um,
It don't, y'all. My courtroom is organized. They don't be fighting in the hallways. You know, down here in my court, we behind a gated community. We live in a gated community.
no, we share 701. Now, when I was down earlier, when I was volunteering because Sheila called off in courtroom 354, they start fighting. When they get to fighting, I walk away. I say, you know what, bailiff, handle it. I'm
Let me see
out.
your phone. Let me see your phone. Let me see your phone. Did you record it? Let me see your phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna send it to you later on.
Okay, so yeah, send it to me.
Child, child, I feel like it's a crime mob conference.
Or a pride event.
What city?
Baltimore this weekend. Philly the week.
Philly, yeah, it was like a Philly fight. It was like a good Philly fight. That's what I felt. Yeah.
Happy Monday to everybody. Welcome today Monday, right? Yeah, welcome to weekends / day sessions. Court is in order.
Court is in order. This is weekend court sessions. So court is in order. We have a show. Well, I mean, not a show. Lord Jesus, keep getting mixed up with everything else.
It's a court show. We got a show. We got a show.
We got a court show, like court TV. We got a court show. We got a couple things coming up to us on the docket. We would like to discuss a lot of things. There's a lot of things going on. And remember, those who come into this courtroom 701, y'all come on time. Jury here on time. So we start at 8:35. The court session start at 8:35. I need you to be here at 6:30. Okay? I need you here at 6:30 because y'all already know going through the metal detectors downstairs is going to take y'all forever. It's like going through customs. If you ain't got a TSA pass, you can't get up here. So therefore, again, please make sure you're here on time. And please, the last person, who was it? Please no pepper spray. Please keep your pepper spray at home. Please, you cannot eat chicken in our courtroom.
Why are you looking at me? Why are you looking at me?
Because I can smell it.
That was not chicken. That was
but why was the DoorDash guy? But why was the DoorDash guy in front of the door talking about Judge?
That was a piece of gum.
So you telling me that little Haitian man who came in here and brought you a whole bunch of A-Town wings? I'm trying to figure out how you got A-Town wings in here.
You know, you ask a lot of questions. I'm not the one on trial. You ask a lot of questions.
I'm just trying to understand. Help me understand. Help me understand.
Well, I got hungry.
But we can't. We got too many.
I want to look like Logan. I got hungry.
Now you know you get, child, you got a lot of work to do if you want to look like Logan, child.
Sometimes I get hungry like Logan, and I was hungry.
But child, your A1C level's got to be a 15 to look like Logan. We'll talk about Logan because Logan got to come up here too. Yes, Logan. Logan, we will be calling you up here.
Be more, why you leaving? I didn't say nothing. I didn't even say nothing this time.
Be more.
I didn't say nothing.
No, be more. No pepper spray. Again, guys, welcome to the show. I am your host, the Honorable Judge Adrienne Thaddeus Ford Jr., along with Honorable Judge Q the Content Guy. If this is your first time, please like, comment, subscribe. Tell a friend that tells another friend that slept with the one friend but got caught. They start fighting in courtroom 354, and I had to break. Well, I left because I'm not breaking up nothing. I'm at that age in life where I don't do anything like that no more. But it was stupid and it was childish.
I need a manicure.
Child. Yes, Savannah. Logan is in court this evening.
Logan is not in court. This is adult court. His mother will be in court.
His mother, all three of them are in court right now. Because I said no. I put one out for him too.
He's a child,
and he can still come to court.
Um, well, we have 5 minutes. Let me see. Um, I actually want to start. We're going to start the show off. With talking about an actual real life case that's going on. Um, before we get into all the foolishness, because we're gonna get into some foolishness tonight, but we want to get this serious story out more so Adrian and me because I haven't really read that much up on it. Um, but yeah, let's go ahead and get that started before. So like you said, y'all comment, subscribe, tell a friend, and know a friend that took your straight boyfriend to Pride, and your straight boyfriend said he had a good time, and
But
somehow end up in that man house. Tell them all over here to come over here and like the channel.
he said he's not gay.
He's an ally.
But he said he's not gay. He said as long as you say no homo, that means he's not gay.
Yeah, ally. Ally.
No,
Um,
he
that's what
said
ally
he's not
mean.
gay.
Ally mean.
But he said what he said. He said he wasn't
But
gay.
I'm
The
trying
man
to
wasn't
tell you
gay.
what ally mean. Ally mean ally.
But the man said he wasn't gay.
I'm not questioning his gayness. You are.
He might have dipped a little dabble, but I mean, no homo.
I'm not questioning his gayness.
No homo. I don't question the man's. No homo. The man said what he said. He said
So no diddy. Um. So I think this happened over the past
over
weekend.
the last weekend. Was it last weekend? Yes.
I
So
think.
everyone knows, like on the news, about the guy Jarvis McIntyre.
I don't think everybody know about it because I ain't know about
Okay.
it. So let me
Do
pull
we
up
have
the picture.
that?
Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me get his. Let me. I want to find a good article because sometimes these articles, child.
Well, I put one on FB. If you go to my FB page, you'll see the article right next to it,
Okay.
and you can actually read that article because that came from the news source.
Okay. Hold on, y'all. Before we get into that mess. Mm,
But anyway,
mm.
while he's looking up, I'm gonna give some shout outs to people in the corporate who showed up on time. Savannah, thank you for showing up on time. You are juror number one. Joe Mill, you are juror number two. Thank you for showing up on time. Naomi, you're juror number three. Remember your numbers. Thank you for showing up on time. Dina, you're juror number four. Thank you for showing up on time. Baltimore, you showed up late, but you're juror number five. Thank you for coming. Mary M. Blige, thank you. You are juror number six. You showed up late too. Richie, late. But y'all Wi-Fi and AOL connection down in the islands sometimes is kind of sketchy to get y'all on. So I understand. I told you keep that generator running, baby. Keep it running. Or make that mule walk around. You know what to do down there. Make Betsy that mule. Make Marvin the mule walk around and keep the Wi-Fi going down there in the islands. Um, oh, oh. Southside girl, welcome. Cause I knew why you was running late. Cause that bus, I know that bus. I know that bus. Um, yeah. Mm.
Um, Lord Jesus. All right, Charles. Let me show you what the guy looks like. He's actually a very handsome guy.
Yes.
Um, so this is what he looks like. This is the young man that was missing. Can y'all see his picture? Oh, here's a really good picture. He's a nice smile.
He's a very handsome guy.
So this is the guy that was missing. Um, and so this is him. How you say his name? Jarvis
Yes, Jarvis McIntyre.
McIntyre. Okay, Jarvis McIntyre. So this article was going around online, for a couple days now. I want to say,
Mm-hmm.
it's making some traction, to big media sites. Um, and I have so that's him. So I'm going to take him down for a second, and I'm actually going to put the article up, and it says, Oh, oh, Billy. Oh, Billy just he just went. Billy going. Okay. Um. So it says, San Antonio Police Department dropped the ball. Oh my gosh. San Antonio, excuse me, dropped the ball on Jarvis McIntyre's disappearance. It says we need to talk about how the San Antonio Police Department completely mishandled the disappearance of Jarvis McIntyre. It's heartbreaking and infuriating how poorly this case was handled. Here are three major points that shows just how bad it was. One, ignored 911 call. Jarvis called 911 saying he was being chased by racist people with pow pows through the woods. This should have set off alarms and bells and got immediate action. Instead, it felt like it was swept under the rug. Lack of transparency from the moment Jarvis went missing, the police department failed to keep his family and the community informed. They barely provided any updates or supports. It's just like they didn't care enough to put effort into finding him. Historical racism from the police department. Let's not forget 2002, 2020. A local group called the police department, called San Antonio a sundown town, and issue a travel advisory for Black people. This town has a history of racial tension, and it feels like Jarvis' case was just another example of how Black lives aren't valued there. Why was the why was this labeled as a sudden death with internal articles release
Initial
start initial
initial
excuse me,
article. Yeah,
release
initial article
information
release.
of foul play was involved. It's beyond. Let me see what else to say. It's beyond frustrating and what? Hold up, because I know it's more to the story. Hold on. It's beyond frustrating. It's beyond frustrating to see this kind of neglect and disregard. Jarvis deserves. Am I saying his name right? Jarvis, right?
Yes, Jarvis.
Deserves better. His family deserves answers, justice, and respect. San Antonio do better. So this is the
Yeah.
article that was. This was what was going on. So I knew I read this. I read some of this online. Adrian did his investigation, and he really dived deeper. So I'm gonna let him take over from here.
Okay. So in this case, a lot of things happen. So Jarvis, I believe he's from Washington State or lived in Washington State. So he went down to San Antonio, Texas to spend his birthday weekend with his sisters, his half sisters. He got down there. I guess the area they were in, his Airbnb, his rental, all that other stuff was there. So again, they said, I guess a situation happened between it all because there's so many different points that came out in this story, and we're trying to put them all together because some outlets are trying to put a narrative on his sister, but then other outlets are putting the narrative on the San Antonio police. So to make this long story short, in this situation, they said allegedly that he was being chased by one or more persons in a situation where he did call for help. That call was ignored. All of a sudden, things disappeared. I guess this is after the time he separated to go back to the Airbnb after departing his sisters. Um, the family on his birthday, they noticed that the family called him. They noticed he didn't call back. I guess Jarvis is the type of person that he does keep, in contact with his family. They noticed that hey, something ain't right. Now they asked the sister, and they said that when people question the sister kind of went silent, didn't say nothing. We don't know. So that's what kind of sparked interest, like whatever, like what's going on with the sister. But then they said, she wouldn't cooperate. So those are alleged stories. I can't speak for what's going on in that situation. I'm sure it wasn't like that. The family took action and actually flew down to San Antonio, Texas, and took matters into their own hands, reaching the local media people, calling to attention of the FBI to do more. Now they were searching in the area where he was, but they didn't do a didn't go further into that wooded area where he was at. They're saying, long and behold, while the family was still down there, they said a random person who was in the area smelled something foul and called the police. That's where they identified the remains of Jarvis McIntyre. Now, like you said, now those who don't understand what a sundown town is, there are a lot of sundown towns. Sundown town means that when the sun go down, some of us, black and brown, can't be around. And that's the systemic racism that just never ended. And when they're giving you these warnings or things like that, they're telling you, hey, be careful if you have to travel through these areas. Make sure that you're, in the pocket. And those, so it's unfortunate. And I really feel what the family's feeling, because guess what? It could be anybody. And especially with this young man being a part of the LGBT, SAV, TLC, and escape community, this could look like, a hate crime. This can look like so many different things, but the fact that the lack of the police department not caring, I'm like, if the shoe was on the other foot, I'm sure they have helicopters, dogs, poodles, and rabbits looking for the person that was missing in this situation. Again, if this is what it is for the San Antonio Police Station, they said who is historically known for racism, shame on you. Shame on you. And for the family, I would definitely get the FBI involved in this situation. Once the FBI can take over, you can probably get more insight to what's going on to bring whoever or whomever it was to justice, to get justice for Jarvis McIntyre. We here at the station give our deepest condolences for the McIntyre family, his mother, his father, his sisters, and his friend, as well as his partner, who placed a statement not too long ago online about his feelings. So again, this is an unfortunate situation. I can't imagine the fear that this young man went through. His birthday time, you're thinking like, hey, I'm going to have fun on my birthday for the birthday weekend. I'm sure this is planned way in advance, like, hey, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, and come to find out this is it. So again, we here in America, we have to do better. Regardless of what orientation you are, we have to do better for Black and brown. Because this narrative right here is going to continue to go. And it doesn't have to be orientation, it's just skin color. And there's no sense of urgency for those who are missing. Like, why did the family have to fly down there to handle business? And kudos to his mom and his dad. Like, they went in. So to me, it's sad. It's a sad day, but this just goes to show that we have a lot of work to do. And we can't complain about something or want change and voting somebody in right to do the job. Because we have power as the public. But if we're silent, we're getting these stories. So again, my deepest condolence for that family. My heart, like, I feel that, like, it could be anybody. It could be you. It could be me. We could be traveling anywhere, thinking we're having a good time, and that good time was our last time. So cherish those moments that you have. On a serious note, cherish those moments. And please, in certain places, don't be by yourself.
Oh, that was creepy. Um, um, yeah, everything that Adrian said, is what we how we feel, what we feel. Hopefully, we'll find more out. I'm hoping it wasn't a hate crime. Um, but um, we will. Something must be going on with his phone. Yeah, well said, well said. So look out for that. Um, and we're gonna keep it moving. But that was kind of creepy.
Yeah, that was really weird.
um, so with that being said, now that we got that out the way, I really want to talk about that story first. I think it's super important and everything that Adrian said, like Dina Explorer said, honey, well said, Your Honor. Now, this is the segment where it's time to go to court.
It's time to go to court. Court is in session. All rise.
Some of y'all.
Now, guess where you going? To jail. You going to jail, bitch?
Say it again. Say it again.
Now, guess where you going? To jail. You going to jail, bitch?
Now, I was going to start off the show one way, but some image was just sent to me through a friend. An image was just sent, and he is going to jail immediately. I'm sick of this. Let me show you what I talked about yesterday. I'm sick of it, and I have an even newer image, but I'm sick of it. I told y'all yesterday, this lady brings out my inner homophobia. I'm sorry. She brings out my internalized homophobia towards stuff like this. And this is why.
Listen.
Just let it for a second. Just let it sit for a second. This is just. I'm pissed as a motherfucker. Yeah, I'ma say it. This that gay shit. I don't like this. You're too motherfucking old for this. You're going to court. You're going to jail. To jail.
Let's just bring Billy Porter. Come on up here, please. All rise. Courtroom 701 is in session. United States versus Billy Porter. Please come to the stand, please. Thank you. Lawyers of Billy Porter, please sit down.
Lawyers? You shouldn't have no damn lawyer. You're going to jail. You're not winning the case.
Well, you know he got lawyers. Look at it. He saw Shane up here anyway. Sir.
And then I saw you, Billy. I saw you last night at the awards, and you doing sniffing your goddamn underarms. She wants something. I'm telling you right now, the girl wants something. She wants something.
Can we go back to that White House picture, please?
She wants something. She wants something. The girl wants something. Sorry, Billy. When I see Billy,
then I have.
That's what I think of.
Can we go back to not that one?
Hold on. That's what I think of. Guilty.
Not that one.
Guilty.
Now, Billy Porter, I don't know if you were trying to channel in your inner Vanessa Williams, but it was not working this time, sir. We here at the court are going to sentence you to jail for the remainder of the year because I don't think that you've learned your lesson.
Interject. I'm sorry, Judge. I'm sorry. Billy is going away for life.
Child, that's just
for life.
Billy,
for life.
You're sentenced for life because of what you wear, not because of who you are, but it's what you wear. It's an affront to the very delicacy of our nature. So you are no longer welcomed to walk or roam the world. You will be locked up in a Mississippi prison because we feel that you need to be down there. So we were going to give you an upstate one. Then we said, let's give you Mississippi. Therefore, maybe you can change your conditions down there, but you will be sentenced effective immediately. They will be deporting you to Mississippi effective in the morning. Bailiff, please take him out. Thank you. Billy, you are dismissed.
This is crazy. I'm not done with you, Billy.
You're done. You're not going to torture us. You're not going to keep torturing us with this damn picture. Because I don't want to see her balls and nuts and stuff. You're not going to torture her.
What I got to get out. Let me say what I got to get out.
Well, then take the picture out and just get out. Thank you. Now put the camera on you, because I got to throw up.
Billy, I'm sick. Billy, I'm sick of you. You're going to jail. The outfit not cute. The face not cute. The crack is coming through the pores. I am sick of it.
Did you just say crack coming through the pores? I sent you.
You done it on
I will add on to the sentence that you do get drug rehabilitation, drug rehabilitation treatment.
You down there, you at the award show, you lifting your motherfucking underarms up, trying to see if you got little crack hairs on your crack balls on your underarm hair. I don't have you down there with the white people at the Tonys. I don't have time for it. Crack is whack, crack is cheap, and you still doing it. So at this point, get out my courtroom. We are done with you, and we on to the next case.
Next case, please.
Jail. Next.
Jail.
So y'all know Bishop Whitehead.
Flashy Whitehead.
Question for the audience, really quickly. Question for those who are watching the new season of The Chi. Don't he remind you of that pastor on The Chi? Okay.
Flashy Whitehead.
So he is sentenced to 9 years in prison for wire fraud and attempt in a extortion. Feds say. 46 was convicted in March of wire fraud, attempted fraud, wire fraud, attempting extortion, making false statements um, to law enforcement agents. Child, everything a pastor should not be doing. He's a con man he's a con man in my Nene voice who stole millions of dollars in financial fraud. He even stole from ones of his own. He lied to federal agents and again to the court trial. Today's sentence put an end to his various shames. And let me see what else.
In the eyes of the Lord.
He was also sentenced to 3 years of supervised release in order to pay $85,000 and forfeit $95,000. The attorney says, as today's sentence is not what we were hoping for, we are deeply saddened by the outcome. Despite the setback, we remain steadfast in our belief that Bishop Lamar Miller Whitehead innocent and will continue to fight. We will explore all available legal avenues to ensure that justice is served. Our dedication to providing Bishop Whitehead's innocence is unwavering, and we will immediately begin the appeal process.
Appeal where?
Let me see.
Because you ain't appealing in courtroom 701.
Let me see. Yep. So with that,
it's sad that the church folk, his church folk, are still blinded by his foolery. The church folk is still trying to fight for a guilty man's innocence.
That's his lawyer fighting for him. That ain't the church people. That's his lawyer fighting for him.
And some of the church people, he didn't do it. Meanwhile, your lights just got turned off. And that flashy pastor is going to be flashing behind bars. I'm sure there'll be a lot of things he'll be flashing when he's back there.
Bailiff.
Get that bitch out of here! Get that bitch the fuck out of here now!
Thank you, Bailiff. Thank you. Bailiff, thank you.
Bailiff, please take her.
Bailiff, move a little bit faster. Thank you. Thank you, Bailiff.
Hey, Jared.
What y'all saying in the comments? You said, Lord, they're gonna show him how them greasy lit. All right. He says, Whitehead, you need somewhere to store your money. Babe, okay. Richie, I see you.
Listen, Richie be the main one with the offshore account. Richie, no offshore account in this courtroom. We can't hear that stuff. We'll have you under content to distribute. You know what?
Richie.
What? What did you say, Keith?
I said my arm hurt.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Richie, call me. I'm gonna help you find somewhere to say it. I said my arm is hurt. I need to move on to the next saying. That's what I was saying. My arm hurt.
Okay. All right. I hope. Because you could be holding in contempt too. I ain't losing my judge stand for you. Because you and Richie want to be criminals.
Girl, please stop talking. Please.
I'm trying to make my money. Okay, I'm trying to make my money. He needs somewhere to store the money. He's gonna be gone for 9 years. Let the money build up. Let it be interest.
You know you're on live.
Them people can't hear me. Can I talk to you backstage?
Yeah.
Listen. He needs somewhere to hold the money.
Bitch already got half of it in my account. Bitch, let me tell you something, honey. The way my offshore accounts in Switzerland, child, I already did that already. Child, I told my guy name.
Yeah, just help the church out. The church got to keep their lights on.
Honey, listen, I ain't got nothing to do with the church. All I know is that half the funds that we took, the 95 that we took, child took half of that. Honey, I just told y'all it was 95.
Why you keep saying we?
Hmm?
Why you keep saying we?
Like I told you, you're involved.
You keep saying we.
All we said was that it was 95 that we took.
We ain't say nothing.
Child, we back, they can't hear us, child. We
Oh,
backstage.
okay.
Like I
Yeah,
said,
because I kind of listen. I need to buy me a new bag.
child, I already got my bags on order. But like I said, I told and we told, I said, oh, we only collected 95. That's all we seen was 95. So they're gonna stick with that 95. I can't tell you about the other 600, but we're gonna leave it alone.
All right.
All
um,
right, y'all. Sorry we had to go back to the chambers again. But yeah.
we're going to segue, and actually, we're going to do something a little different in the court. We're actually going to give somebody a title. We are now announcing Ariana Grande, the new queen of pop.
Yes, Ariana Grande is now the reigning queen pop. We just sworn her in. It was a beautiful ceremony
Yeah.
this afternoon. She looked amazingly hungry, but we made sure that she was lots of gifts and snacks and stuff like that. And we just congratulate her on being the queen now of pop. So again, thank you, Ariana Grande. Q, you want to give the good news about our ceremony that we had this afternoon?
Uh, um, Ariana Grande has worked with Mariah Carey this year. She's worked with the legendary Brandy and Monica. No, I'm playing.
We're gonna not do Monica that way. We won't. We're gonna stop doing her like that.
I'm joking. Um, but no. So last week the Boys Minds came out, her version of the Boys Minds, and then she announced today that the remix to the Boys Minds featuring Brandy and Monica will actually be out this Friday on the 21st. She had them in the video. So the thing is, she may actually get them another hit. So
She may give them another Grammy. This may be the remix of the summer.
it may be. We'll determine that. We will be the ones who
We're
determine.
the only ones that can tell you whether it's good or not.
Yes, we don't.
Um,
We are the only ones who can say
nobody else.
nobody else.
We.
Um, but it's kudos. I don't. For some reason, I don't think it's going to happen. But
Because nobody else could pull that off.
in my mind, I feel like Brandy and Monica are either going to do something at the BET Awards, or Ariana, Brandy, and Monica are going to do something at the MTV Awards. So it'll be curious. It'll be interesting to see what happens with that. But we are honoring her, and we are making her the new princess, the new queen princess,
The new queen
of
pop.
pop. So kudos to her.
Her.
Right.
Her.
So
Her. And she looked amazingly hungry. Her.
back to court.
Court is in session. All rise. Courtroom 701 is in session, please.
Apparently,
Please put them cheese curls away. I'm not doing that with you today.
apparently there is a rumor going around that Kenya Moore is officially fired from Housewives of Atlanta. I quite frankly don't care.
Well, she's
But
saying that none of it's true, and it's a narrative that people are trying to put out.
I think she got fired. But
she came to the thing. She don't know. She don't know what people talk about. She said, "I didn't get fired. I'm what are you talking about? I'm still on the show."
I ain't hear her say
I
that.
honestly really like. I just thought that Housewives was housewives, not just single girls. We call this, real single girls of Atlanta. Then you can just put it on there. Previously on Single Girls of Atlanta, she can be on that show. Put Marlo back on the show with no narrative. Nene can go back on the show with no narrative. It can be the Single Girls of Atlanta, Bravo show. All the people who were taken off can be on the Single Girls of Atlanta, and they can argue and bicker about.
So yeah, just want to throw that out there. But we're gonna spend some time on this next case. I found this interesting. Because I don't know where this is at in the Bible. I don't know where this is at in the church. But for those who can't see the screen closely enough, this is Latasha Scott. This is Latasha Scott in a photo shoot.
Can I talk to you real quick? Like, say,
Uh,
can I talk
sure.
about you? Child look like somebody finally got to her. You be around somebody so long you turn into never mind. Bigger bad habits.
Latasha Scott, mama, what happened to this beautiful career that you was going to have? This beautiful gospel career. You know, the girls were hating on you. They were stopping your bags. They were doing things behind your back. You know, they were doing all of these things. Latasha Scott, mama, please tell me, because as I read through the Bible of Corinthians and
Take your
John,
time.
Matthew,
Take your
and
time.
Job,
Take your time.
when I go through 3:16, and when I go through this one and that one, when I go down to the church with Sister Mary Clarence, when I go down to the bishop, when I go down to the Pope, I don't see nobody, not even Yolanda Adams, who dips and dabbles in secular music every once in a while.
Honey, Yolanda Adams died for our sins. I want you to remember that.
Not even Yolanda, who dip and dabble. Not even Kurt, who had his little cheeks out the other day down there performing. Have I seen in this outfit?
Cakes, Kurt Franklin.
Have I seen in this outfit? No, none of them. Let me actually pull the article up. So it seems like Latasha is somebody wrote the gospel era didn't work in her favor. Escape didn't want anything to do with her, and SWV's laughing at her. Now Latasha Scott is back and better than ever and serving a tasteful titty for the saints.
Well, they talked about Latasha in the book of Ezra. And it reads, the first year of Latasha Scott was to fulfill the word of the Lord. Upon the Lord, he moved. Can we say that together? Moved her off the platform and into temptation. The Lord of God has given Latasha her time on earth to be appointed to the temple of the Lord and to serve the Lord the righteous way. But upon her loyalty and disloyalty to those, all of her silver and gold with goods, livestock, free will offerings were taken away in the temple of God. Latasha now holds her head below and high to the priests, everyone whose heart has been hurt and crushed by Latavia, prepared to be built up, for God will reward you for what she's taken. In addition, all free will offerings will not be given upon to her. And the word has spoken.
Yeah, all that stuff he said. Latasha, you give me Kim Burrell vibes. Y'all know how I feel about Kim Burrell. Latasha, you ain't necessarily got diabetes in your knees, but you got diabetes in your throat. You a nasty soul, you a nasty woman. And every time, and the thing that happens is every single time something don't work out for the church girls who start off and sin and making sin music, they go back to church music, they go back to sin music because your career ain't popping. Mama, we not interested in anything you got going on. Sorry, we don't give a damn about you. Rocky, this photo shoot, the girl next to you. Sorry, girl next to you, but you kept you know you doing that. This lame grind, this lame dollar store outfit you got on that you modeling for, mama. We don't give a fuck about it.
Tasha, so you will be sentenced back to jail.
And you down there, no, she's sentenced to the homeless shelter. You were wrong for what you did to those girls. Wrong. Dead ass wrong.
And you still ain't getting that bus back.
Still ain't getting that bus back. And Tamika still want $30,000. And take that wig off your mama head.
Oh, child, that wig just make me upset.
That wig made me want to fight.
You ever feel so discouraged?
That wig made me want to fight. When I
Shut,
see that
shut,
wig,
that
when I
wig just get that wig just make me mad.
Ooh,
I just child, she just make me wanna just child, she just make me wanna knock. Child, that's me when I see every time I see that wig. Yeah, buddy.
that motherfucking wig on her head. She's sitting down there with $30,000, and that's the goddamn wig you went out and bought. Bitch, you couldn't go see Cheryl.
Child, she can't afford Cheryl.
That's true. That's true. So the question I have,
Plus Cheryl don't rock with her anyway.
that's true, because after that last, well, that's Cheryl story to tell.
What you say?
I remember when Cheryl. Never mind. I ain't gonna tell that story.
We're not gonna. Please don't talk about that story with Cheryl, child, because you know Cheryl been dying to get on the show.
I have a question for the audience though. Are y'all anything? Do y'all have is anybody? And listen, you'll be judged, but we won't judge you too harshly. So feel free to come forward. Does anybody have any interest in what Latasha is selling?
All right, you have spoken. So the answer is no. Thank you, audience, very much.
Thank you.
We appreciate that. So, Latasha, please go back to the shelter. You are sentenced the remainder of your life in was it Joanne's home? Joanne,
Sarah,
sister of Joanne's heart, something, whatever that place is, shelter. Yeah.
Sarah.
Is it Sarah's? No, it can't be Sarah.
Sarah, no, not Sarah's house.
No, we sent the other one to Sarah's. So
Okay.
she can go to Mother Joanne's women's shelter.
Now I have a question, and let's have real conversation, y'all. Let's talk, like Gabor says, honey. Let's have real talk.
Hey, Felicia.
I'm not taking his slogan. I'm just saying, y'all. Let's have some real. Let's talk for real. So listen. I thought this is Carrie. I thought this is interesting. Fat Joe claims that if Chris Brown never put his hands on Rihanna, we will be calling him Michael Jackson right now. Let me just say this. There's only one Michael Jackson.
Yes.
I don't give a damn if you Chris Brown. I don't give a damn if you Beyonce, Taylor Swift, Brandy, Monica, Aaliyah, Sierra. I don't give a damn who you are. There's only one Michael Jackson.
Yes, and that's it. And Chris Brown is going to always be. There's only one Chris Brown.
I need everybody to stop saying the next Michael Jackson, the next Michael Jackson.
No.
There is no next Michael Jackson.
There's never going to be a next Michael Jackson. It's just going to be a next whoever the person is. It's just going to be the next person.
Be more.
Just. And I'm so tired of people running off with the narrative of this hitting thing. Chris has still been successful, if not more successful now than ever with his music career, tours, and everything else. So the bounce back king has bounced back a long time ago. Joe, my question for Joe. My question for Joe, and Joe, if you watch this, my question for you. Would you be Joe if Big Pun didn't die? We'll wait. Anybody answer that question? Would Fat Joe be known if Big Pun did pass away?
I agree with Savannah. Be more. Please come to the stand. You probably didn't think you come up here today. Please come to the stand. So you're saying Fat Joe shut the fuck up, and I think he eliminated Big Pun. You said he was jealous as fuck as Pun. He was doing good in his career, and the man lost 100 pounds before he left this earth.
So we're gonna leave it like that, Joe. I don't think you'd have been Joe if Big Pun was still alive. Did you ever see Big Pun's pictures before he gained the weight? You need to look at Big Pun's pictures prior to him having Look at type in like younger pictures of Big Pun. Be more sure to know what I'm talking about. Younger pictures of Big Pun.
I don't see what you see.
Let me see.
No, I see it. I don't see it.
I don't know what you're looking at, Chad.
I don't see what you see. Look, I'm about to share my screen.
Because it might not be the picture that we're looking at. But go ahead.
Well, send me the picture you looking at. You said plus Joe wanted to be the top Puerto Rican rapper. Big Pun was doing good. I never really put a lot of thought into it. I put younger. Big Pun younger. You talking about this picture?
Yeah, Big Pun wasn't bad. No, Big Pun wasn't bad looking.
This one?
Mm-hmm. Big Pun wasn't bad looking. I
Okay.
think listen, a Big Pun. I think the Big Pun. There would just be no Fat Joe to me
Big Pun
was
look
like.
different right here.
I think that Fat Joe was like the guy behind him, like kind of like the guy that people bust around, the want to be like the hype man.
Flip stars. I think
Yeah,
his name.
he'd have been like Flip Star, like the little hype man. You know, say little here, and a little this and that, but you wouldn't have been. I think Big Pun would have been.
baby, I'm with Savannah. Savannah said, "Baby, I don't see it either. And I'm Puerto Rican."
Savannah, thank you, Felicia. He wasn't bad looking. Felicia, you right. He wasn't bad looking at all. It's just a judge who can laugh at anything that agrees with him. But thank you, Felicia.
You said Fat Joe needs to stop saying nigga. Oh, I don't want to, baby. I don't even want to get to that conversation
We don't
because
want to talk about that
I
because
feel
Puerto
different.
Ricans are not black. We're gonna leave that there.
I feel again that that's two different. I feel different than how everybody else feel. That's just me. I don't give a fuck. Because if I would a Puerto Rican, I might call him nigga. So
Well, next weekend you can say that. So yeah.
well, next weekend I'll be home watching the BET Awards.
Who?
Watching the BET Awards. Minding my
So
business.
you do lie for free in the courtroom. You're under oath.
I never put hand on no Bible today.
Where is your Bible? I bought you one. This is the third one. Your phone didn't pause, bitch.
Oh.
Bitch! Oh. Oh. Bitch, yes. Bitch, somebody got did you say? Child, that's how you get a bitch off the phone. First of all, bitch, it just went
Hello?
through, bitch.
Hello? Hello? I'll just call her back.
She gone.
Um,
She said not the mannequin challenge.
I was gonna say something about Chris Brown. Oh yes, yes, yes.
Leave Chris Brown alone.
Yeah,
Oh, Chris Brown, the mic is always on.
I will say this. Chris Brown is talented, but he can't fuck with Michael. Sorry, and
There's things that Michael can do, and y'all watch This Is It. Y'all seen everything that he can do that a lot of people just can't do. Michael can do it, and we're gonna leave that to Michael. Michael will always be the king. We're gonna leave it right there.
yeah. So
Fat Joe, your opinions are like your assholes, wide
oh wow.
and full of shit.
Y'all see Drake over there with y'all see Drake Whiteside coming out. Look at Drake. Baby Drake ain't been the same since Kendrick got on him. Look at Drake. To jail you go for this outfit. To jail.
Yeah, her white side down. That child is white too. So all that whiteness is coming out, child. That little boy
Okay.
like he be one of Taylor Swift's kids.
Child. Speaking of kids, thank you. That's a perfect segue. Speaking of kids, that's a perfect segue. The Braxtons. Now I did this last night, and I'm gonna do it again. Where's my picture of the Braxtons at? Because I am just I am just really disappointed in the Braxtons. So first of all, Adrienne has convinced me that we're gonna go ahead and review the Braxtons this August, child.
All right, y'all. So we are going to be giving you updates on the Braxton show because I know that y'all really enjoyed us when we went over the Escape and SWV show. So we are going to now go over the Braxton's Dollar General Family Value Times. So the Braxton's Family Dollar Value Times show.
The issue that I have with the Braxtons is I don't want to hear. I'm gonna tell them right now. I don't want to hear Tracy was my girl. Tracy was my home girl. Me and Tracy was like this and everything. And I really miss Tracy because we was on good terms and we doing this because that was Tracy's last wish. Yo, you telling me that your sister on her dying bed and her last wish was, hey, I want y'all to do the Braxtons. When she tried to do the Braxtons, was try to tell her side of the story years ago, and y'all stopped filming with her.
And then when Tracy tried to do something, try to fulfill her dream in singing, because she said she didn't, she was pregnant during the time.
And y'all kicked out the group. They kicked out the group.
Mm-hmm. Because she was pregnant at the time. And when she tried to redeem herself to try to make music, Tamar, you laughed.
What she do?
And laughed at her. And
hold
then
on,
when it was
hold on, I'm gonna show you what she did. What she do?
Laughed.
Oh no. Oh my God, Jesus.
You laughed at her music. Then you made comments, sly comments about her voice, her vocal arrangements. Then it got to a point where, even when when she was recording for her second album with her sisters, it was so bad and tarnished, you wasn't even on that one.
And caught an attitude about it.
And caught an attitude about it, but you treated your sister like shit. And y'all always, yeah. So this is my whole thing. I'm with you, Q. Don't sit and say Tracy wanted to do all this, and then y'all go back into that bickering and bullshit. Tamar.
Now, with that being said, I will uplift the girls a little tiny bit.
Don't do too much. A little bit down. There you go, right there.
Tamar got a hell of a voice on her. That's all I got. Listen, but we ain't here for that. We here for these motherfucking kids. So this is what I'm disappointed in, and I want them all on the stand.
Come on up here.
All of y'all, bring the kids too.
All the kids come on up to the stand.
So,
some of the audience can't see fully clearly what you're
what I'm doing is saying that the MR that the bracket. Okay. I'm trying to be nice today.
No, in the courtroom we are speaking honor and peace.
Okay, what happened with Tony's sons went to all the kids?
Well, it depends on who you sleep with.
You said start with Trina boys. Okay, you right, Savannah. Let me start. You right.
Let's go in with we'll start off with Trina's kids. Trina, please come to the stand and bring your boys with you.
You right. Let me see. Where is that? See, Trina thinks she's slick. Trina thinks she's slick by not putting that boy up when they can't. Let me tell y'all, Trina, your motherfucker. Trina. So let me say y'all something. And I said this last time, I say it again. So when the Braxton's little preview came on, it was like, yeah, there's like Tony was like, yeah, I'm getting ready for my Vegas show with Cedric the Entertainer, Trina Braxton. I'm cooking in my kitchen. We know. Because Trina her son with the same size panties.
They what?
They with the same size panties.
He gives that he wears panties.
He got panties on underneath the outfit.
I really do feel like he wears panties.
That's why he got that small.
Just so he can feel secure.
That breathe.
That breeze. So he can just feel secure.
I want y'all to just imagine. This is what I want y'all to envision. I want everybody to close their eyes, including you, Adrienne. Close your eyes. Or put your head down, either one. And I want you to.
If I put my head down, Curtis can come over. So
I want you to.
Bailiff? No.
I want you to envision. Ooh, Deidre said he part of the baby. We don't want him. Baby, we don't want him.
No.
Envision.
Listen. Okay, go ahead, Q. Go.
Envision you on a date. Your friend said you. Okay, I'm gonna set the story up right. You had a bad breakup.
Mm-hmm.
Had a bad breakup.
Mm-hmm.
On your way up, it's hard to tell.
Mm-hmm.
What you do? So then your friends say, "Child, we gonna get you on a blind date. We gonna put you on a blind date. He gonna take you to the nicest restaurant. You know he gonna pay for the bill, but you got to get out the house. You got to get out the house. Can you got the house for us?
I guess.
Okay, cool. Get your outfit. We gonna get you an Uber. Going down there.
Where am I going?
Don't worry, just go. And this your motherfucking date. Walk through the door. Do you remain friends with those people who set you up with this date?
Oh no, all them bitches is catching hands when I see them, bitch. All y'all ragged ass, lonely, gutter butt, roach infested ass apartment, nasty ass floor, no toilet paper having ass bitches, paper towel wiping on the floor ass hoes, know what y'all did to me. Y'all some trifling, dirty, non-window cleaning ass bitches. Y'all got fucking dead ass bugs in your screen, bitch. You nasty bitch. Your porch stink, bitch. You got cans and shit around your house, bitch. You live foul, and this is what you gonna do to me, you raggedy dyke. Yeah, that's just be really mean if y'all to do something like that to a friend.
Are y'all gonna pop his balloon, or y'all gonna give him a chance?
Child, I'm going to fuck home.
Because he could be a really nice person.
I know he could be a nice person too. That outfit and them flowers. I'm going to fuck home.
He could be really nice.
I'm going to fuck home. And then you can see when he turn around how tight them pants are. You can see that panty print in the back of them pants, bitch. You going to fuck home.
Ugh. Ugh.
No.
Ugh. All I'm gonna say, and I'm not gonna say the full thing. All I'm gonna say is he wear a long coat to school. Y'all take what y'all want and do what y'all want.
Y'all already know what it's giving, honey. 1999. All right.
So let me move on to the next set of kids.
What next set of kids? Are these Tawana's kids?
This is Trina's other son. I don't know his name.
John, he definitely gives me IT.
But not the good IT.
Not the good IT. John, he gives me like I'll tell you, Dish Network, customer service, IT department. He's been, and he got a whole bunch of plaques. Like it says 13 years of service and all that other stuff. Like he has those at his desk. And John, his desk got coffee stains on it. Paper all over. I mean, it's just dusty. His cubicle is dusty. He gives me a dusty cubicle, like really dusty cubicle, coffee. Very talkative. Knows his knowledge about the technical issues with Dish Network. He'll definitely tell you that. But you know, when you're in the break room, he always say, "Hey, good afternoon. How's it going? Yeah, you enjoying your day? Super day here at Dish Network. I love it." Meanwhile, the other one, that blind date child, his just for me was just wrong that day. It was just wrong.
Tamar, you are dead. Tamar, you know you dead ass wrong for this motherfucking boy being this goddamn big.
Tamar, please come here to this. Please, Tamar. Please come up to saying, see Tamar.
You say y'all missing y'all blessings, baby. The Trina kids, baby Trina ain't got no money. I know the kids ain't got no money. Just chill. Matter of fact, I don't think none of the Braxtons got no money.
Now Tamar know damn well her son, his A1C levels is through the roof. He don't do nothing but eat and play video games.
It's that white man. That's why you don't bring a black child around a white man. That white man fatten that boy up.
Yeah, because he ain't got so he don't have to deal with him. He knows what makes him happy. He'll be like, hey, how you doing?
I'll tell you something. This Tamar,
I'm alive.
you should be ashamed of your motherfucking self for your son being this goddamn big and you always online talking about how skinny you are. Vince and Logan wearing the same size fucking pants.
Child, in that motherfucking picture, Vincent looked like goddamn the goddamn Willy Wonka, honey. When the girl ate that damn she ate that bitch, they had to squeeze her ass out.
You know, Kingsley, he ain't eating Happy Meals, he eating full size meals.
Child, she eating family size. When it's family size chips, family size anything family size, he's eating it. And his A1C levels is a 12.2. I'm telling you, I sentence Logan right now to a 30-day supply of metformin. If he keeps that shit up, I'm gonna boost it from 500 milligrams to 1,000 to 2,000 if his ass keep eating. So Logan, you will be starting metformin tonight. Nurse Caitlin, please take him to the back to start off his first dose of metformin, 500 milligrams. If he keeps up this behavior, please up his dose to 1,000, please.
The thing is, Logan is too motherfucking big. Logan is too goddamn big to be 12 or 8 or 5. However old Logan is.
Honey, Logan. They said Logan's 4.
That goddamn age.
Logan's 4 years old and built like somebody's damn aunt.
Logan, you need to get some of that weight to your mother.
Logan, you look like your name could be Carmen. Hey, Carmen.
The thing is, them kids. Yes, he should be the yes, the ambassador for Ozempic for kids. Yes, right. Yes, he's just big. I don't know how old he is. He's just big.
Child, the sources say he's 5 years old, child.
He's just big.
Child, we already said his ass. We put him on metformin tonight because his A1C levels is 12.
That's
child.
huge. He's
just
big.
And you know she can't go. You know she can't get on a ride for herself, let alone fly by herself. She got to get 2 seats.
He giving Lizzo. It's big.
And then people keep saying, "Oh my God, he's starting to look like Tracy." No, the fuck he doesn't. He like Vincent.
Big.
His dad. Just big.
It's fat.
And fat. We knew he was gonna be fat when he was born, though.
But this is big.
Child, but this is like child.
This is giving Sarah was. Okay, never mind.
Child, this is giving auntie build.
This giving when Bobby Christina was this big and when Sarah was this big.
Because Bobby Christina was a big girl, and Sarah, yeah, she was nobody small. Talk about girl, you might have lost a little, but you still weighed a lot.
Shit. Auntie Logan, baby, that's what it's giving.
Child, Auntie Lolo.
That's what it's giving.
Auntie Lolo.
Let me see what else I got up here. Oh, I want to call out 2 people really quickly for putting this image in my mind. I shame to Brandon and shame to Gabor. They brought an image up in my mind that I can now, and whenever I see this person, I no longer have respect for this person. He needs to go to jail forever. Lil Murder on P Valley. This is the scene where he let Uncle Clifford get inside of him. Uncle Clifford was inside of him. And what he is saying out of his mouth right now,
I'm new, bro.
Nope, come in me.
Oh, come on,
that child. He is saying come in me.
baby.
Have y'all seen a P Valley? Y'all know
It's coming back, y'all.
because y'all playing.
Then I want you to come in me
Child,
while you stick it in the booty.
child. Could you
Lick the
imagine?
lick the nut off and stick it back in the cootie.
Could you imagine? And then they had the nerve to show motherfucking his ass and shit on the goddamn screen and all this kind of bullshit.
Well,
Pissing me.
my one friend almost slept with him in real life.
Look at this. Look at this. You letting this bitch get inside. Hold on, y'all can't see it.
Listen,
Hold on.
my
Hold
one
on.
friend,
Y'all letting this bitch get inside of you with this motherfucking purple hair and shit. Look at this bullshit. Hold on, cause I'm madder than a motherfucker. Hold on.
you can't get mad, child, honey. The girls like that be the ones that get the niggas.
Look at this.
The girls like that be the ones getting the niggas.
I don't care about getting the niggas. What I care about is that motherfucker on the screen while I'm trying to sit there with my goddamn popcorn.
And she gonna blow and she gonna talk.
My food. Hold
And
on.
she
I'm
gonna
eating my
talk.
food. I'm eating my food, and the motherfucker I'm sitting there minding my business saying, "Oh, this is such a good show." Hold on. And it's such a good show. And all of a sudden I hear, come in me.
Okay. And she gonna come at him. Why you mad, sis?
This is disgusting. This is why they don't want y'all to be gay.
Child, they did, honey, the girls like that always get the niggas. And them niggas be the main ones going back.
Talk about getting the niggas. I don't give a fuck about that. What I'm talking about is this motherfucking purple hair bitch, and you sitting up there laid up on my TV screen and you saying, come at me. This why they want to take y'all gay rights away. Shit like this is why they're taking y'all gay rights away.
Oh, what's wrong?
They're taking y'all gay rights away.
Why?
This is disgusting.
Why?
Disgusting.
Why?
Come at me. Sure.
Yeah. Janet said it.
Yeah, what the fuck? This is your motherfucking blind date, bitch, and he talking about I'm a top, bitch. You won't be topping up, bitch. Not over here. You won't be.
And I bet you he pulled.
It ain't about pulling people. I don't care about that. What I care about is you talk about coming me.
I just feel like you homophobic right now.
I
just feel like you really homophobic. You real homophobic now. And this is Gay Pride Month, and you're acting like this. This is real sad.
Now, if he said, "Come at me,"
wow, you sound real like a heterosexual standard point, and you supposed to be one of the girls.
If he said, "Come at me,"
okay, why you gotta be so biased? People got their types. She said she want a man. If she want a man with a little sugar in his tank, that's what she want.
So you gonna let Billy come inside you?
Bitch, we're talking about the show. They got nothing to do with me. I'm speaking for those who can't speak.
Well, speak for him now. You let Billy come inside you?
Somebody did. That man she standing next to did.
You.
Honey, let me tell you something real quick. Honey, I'm not attracted to men. That's why I take Viagra. Thank you.
You said, what's the problem? He likes the dirty talk. No one's getting pregnant. Oh. But I actually don't care that P-Valley come back on. It's been so long since it's been on TV, Joe.
I mean, child, during the pandemic, child.
I'm
like,
y'all show was good,
child,
but you got a lot of nerve.
We watched you when we had to wear a mask in the house, child.
Like your show was good, but bitch, you got a lot of nerve to be talking about we come back in 2 years, bitch. What kind of show you think you got?
You that motherfucker good, bitch. You can't be like the legends who could drop an album and come back. Never mind.
Speaking of legends, and then we gonna get up on out here. I don't even know if this is legends, but I thought this was
interesting. Did you put the wedding pictures up I sent you?
Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna put that up. But why do that? Let me put this up real quick. Y'all could debate over this because I gotta actually pull it off my phone.
So I'm gonna ask some of you people. We have some wedding pictures we like to put up, and we want to hear your opinions.
I'm sorry. Yeah, we got wedding pictures. Before we do the wedding pictures, we forgot a case. We forgot. Thank you. Thank you.
So now you and Curtis is friends this week?
No, that's somebody different. I call him X.
D Moore.
Damn. Krishan is going to jail for beating up on a man, for beating up on a punk.
Was that the one with background for Tamar?
Uh-huh. They finally caught up to her, and she going to jail. Let me
She said she's gonna press charges.
um uh yeah, she got locked up.
He was going for her. Yeah.
She got locked up. She is sentenced to 12 months probation and 30 days in jail for what happened to what's his name? Um I hope I can show these people a picture. Um Krishan. I want to get the good pictures. Hold on, y'all.
I just really, and I prayed, y'all, that we didn't see no more her or Blueface this year because I was so over them last year, and they just keep making their way into media, and we just keep giving them light. Sentence them both to 20 years, no contact, and we will be fine.
What about the baby?
Child, he's with his father,
Oh, okay.
Mr.
Let me
Mr. Sloth. We talked about this. We talked about this last week in court. Mr. Sloth now has temporary, permanent custody of the baby.
okay. So, okay, I got those. Now I'm gonna tell y'all something. These pictures, I ain't got nothing to do with these pictures that I'm putting up.
Okay,
It says
so before we put that up there, I'm bringing a couple people to the stand. I need Felicia to come to the stand. I need B More. I need Autumn, Richie. And I need Kingsley to come up to the stand. These are new additional wedding pictures that has surfaced in our courtroom this afternoon. One of our peoples downstairs in the courtroom recently got married, and they wanted to share throughout the courtrooms their recent marriage. Your thoughts and opinions on these lovely stellar wedding pictures.
I just want to thank C Stewart. Thank you, C Stewart. I am not a whore. I'm just popular. Thank you. That is what I'm telling people from now. I'm no longer I'm not a whore. I'm just popular. Oh, I'm missing one picture. Hold on, y'all. Is this hold on?
So again, those who are called up to the stand, get ready. We need your input on these lovely pictures.
Oh damn, it won't let me show. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. And I'm actually gonna remove myself because y'all can have the floor. I want nothing to do with this. Nothing.
Why? So
I don't want
you just gonna put me on the screen?
well, this is your idea. I want nothing to do with this.
Well, they brought it to our courtroom, and I was like, "Oh, these are lovely wedding pictures. Wow, I think more people should do this."
yes, I prefer the term. So I'm not a whore. I'm social. I'm social. Yes. No, take me out of it. Autumn. Autumn, take my name out of this. Take my name out of this, Autumn. No, no, I'm not even on the screen.
Autumn. There's more pictures of that, but that's all Keith's putting up there.
That's all it would let me put up.
Mm, that's so sad.
Right, Richie. Right. Martin didn't die for this baby.
Well, you know, Martin was popular too.
He wasn't this kind of let me
Just,
see. I haven't nope. Maybe then the boy got a
and you know,
uh-uh.
you know, in that picture, he told her to come with him too.
Hold on, let me see if I can put this last picture up. It said, is that two men?
No, these are heterosexuals.
How do we know these heterosexuals?
Heterosexuals.
They could be trans.
No, they're heterosexuals.
How you know? They could be trans.
C. Stewart. This is the wedding that I may or may not have went to that wedding just for show.
You took the pictures.
It was in Burbank.
You took the pictures. Hold on. Come back on the camera. Come back on the camera. This your segment.
Somebody from next door needs some paper, so I'm going to give it.
This your segment. This is your segment. Come on back up here.
Hold. Judge Nikki's calling. Nikita's calling. Hey,
She
girl.
off. She off.
She calling me on my phone. Hey, girl.
You said the one in the gown don't look too happy, child.
They're just expressing their love. She said, Felicia said, let me yeah, my glasses on.
They sure did, baby. They said, get on out there.
He said, the photographer said, man up, man. Take the picture. She said, it's his shoulders photoshopped. Yes.
I really hope this is Photoshop.
No.
You're right. Child, this is something else. Wow. You said who's doing who, child?
Child, both of them. That's what the new age heterosexuals do, is each other.
You said send them to Jamaica or Nigeria, child, to enjoy the what?
Child, they won't come back. Y'all trying to no, they just trying to send them to the king early. Y'all don't do that. Don't do that.
Y'all messy. Y'all
we don't wish y'all messy. We don't wish stuff on people like that.
Y'all
we want to be successful, happy.
You said they confused. They are confusing me and my homegirl. They really are. I'm confused. I don't know whose side. I don't know whose side is. I don't know whose side I said. Dang, that's a strong ass woman to make your man put a dress on, baby. The power of the puss. Pussy real good. This is just wow.
Will you marry me? I'm just saying, somebody could have been singing at the wedding, use your heart, not your eyes.
Wow.
Somebody could have been singing use your heart at the wedding. I don't know who, but
wow. So this is the game, and then we getting up out of here, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. It says who's the weakest link? We got Prince, Babyface, Joe, Jamie, Michael, Chris,
Clarice.
R. Kelly, and Ursha, baby.
Again, friends, we have Clarice, R. Kelly, Ursha, Chris Brown, Michael Jackson, Jamie Foxx, Joe, Babyface, and Prince. Vocally, who is the weakest? I have my opinion, but everyone else might not agree.
You said Jamie. You said Tyrese or Jamie. You said Chris Brown. You said Jamie. You said Michael Richie. Okay, this is your opinion. You're right. I'm sorry. You said Michael. Okay. Richie, this is what I got for you.
Now I'm like, did I hear that bitch right?
That was for you, Richie. You said Joe. I heard you. Kingsley, we heard you, baby. Kingsley, we heard you. Chris Brown, we heard you, Kingsley. You said Chris, Joe. So Chris is not in the top 3. But he ain't the last on the list.
No.
But he ain't in the top 3 though.
But the weakest 3 to me. The weakest 3 on here to me, I would say Tyrese, Prince, and Babyface.
The weakest 3?
Yeah.
So the weakest 3 for me is probably Usher, Joe, and Babyface. The top 3 is Michael, Prince, Jamie, Chris.
That wasn't 3, sweetie.
How many was that?
You gave out 5.
Oh, okay. Well, hey.
No, the top three.
Michael, Michael, Prince, Jamie.
Now, my top three vocally, I would say R. Kelly. I would say Joe. And I would definitely say Michael.
Joe.
Joe can sing, child. I ain't gonna take that away from Joe.
Ain't nobody say he couldn't sing. Um, yeah, Babyface is the weakest. Yeah, yo, baby, call my name by Prince was the shit. Um, um, Joe, okay, he not in the top three for me, but I do like Joe. Um, yeah, Usher probably will.
Usher.
Usher and Chris Brown kind of in the same like area.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I go
But
up,
okay.
but if we talking like,
Now we talked about catalogs. That'd be another conversation.
well, Richie, yes, I don't know what Michael over in the Michael over here, the Michael in the islands. I don't know what Michael y'all know, but the Michael over
No,
here.
no, they know Miguel. They don't. Michael. No, Mike didn't get Michael yet. Michael be introduced to the islands next month.
You said Joe can sing down and so can Babyface. Okay. You said Usher can out sing Chris Brown. Okay. Michael is definitely yeah, okay, cool. Um, I think Usher has his moments where he probably could out sing Chris Brown and vice versa. That's why I said they're on the same level. Um Prince ain't nothing to play with. You said why didn't they include Bruno Mars? That's a good question. Because they could have removed Joe and put Bruno Mars. You said we can do without Tyrese. Okay. Tyrese can sing now. That shit. Ray J was talking about. I have no idea what Ray J was talking about. Okay, you said Chris Brown. Okay. Yeah, I love me. Yeah, I love Bruno Mars. Jared said for Usher's catalog. Y'all think Usher catalog is better than Chris Brown catalog? Okay.
I think who got the best one of the best catalogs up here is R. Kelly. We ain't gonna joke about that.
Gabor said R. Kelly the King. Is that what you call him when he was okay? You said Chanelica said Chris Brown. I was getting ready to say something, but I know Adrienne is a fan of this person, so I ain't even gonna say nothing. Chanelica, you think Monica can sing better than Chris Brown?
Yes.
You said I still listen to Robert Civilian. You said Bruno should have definitely been on the list. Prince.
I'm not a big Bruno fan though. I mean, the man can sing his butt off, but I'm just not a fan.
Deidre, I'm gonna fight you. You said hell yes. Usher's catalog is Chef's Kiss, but Chris Brown ain't nothing to sneak. The thing about Chris Brown, though, I will say this: some shit. Chris Brown released too many motherfucking songs. Chris Brown got too many songs on one album.
Honey, 86 per album.
And then he don't allow you to finish the album before he releases another album. I think that's disrespectful.
Yeah, try give us at least 7 years to get through that album. Now he's the person could disappear for like P Valley and come back, child. To give us time, child.
And the thing is,
he give you 87 songs on the album, bro, and release 2 songs.
And the thing is, Chris Brown has a tendency sometimes releasing a song that you don't know which album it came from because they all sound the same sometimes. So like when
especially his Afro beats.
Yeah, when Sensation came out, I was like, wait, what album is this? This the new album or the other? Like,
and I'm yelling at you talking about it's the 4th album. You
what was the 4th? I thought that was the 3rd. But what about
no, that's the 9th one you pointed to. I'm talking about this one.
Oh, but that came out yesterday.
Okay, but this one's on his next album.
Felicia, have a good night, Felicia. Felicia, you're incontent.
Oh,
Felicia, you're incontent.
Felicia, come to the podium, please.
Felicia, you incontent. You incontent.
She started shit already. See, y'all done got her started. Felicia, go.
Felicia, you gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta get out of here.
Felicia,
go.
Curtis, please, Curtis,
grab her. Curtis, she running. Curtis, she running. Grab her.
Catch her, Curtis, catch her. Catch her.
Catch her. She's running. She's a runner. She's a runner, Curtis. Go catch her.
Catch her, Curtis.
You said this is hard. Chris Brown can really sing. He can out-sing Babyface, but that pen. The pen game.
That pen game. No, there's two people on here whose pen. No, three people on here whose pen game ain't to be played with.
Savannah, baby Savannah. I'm mad. Savannah said Macer.
Savannah, we can't have no mace up in this courtroom.
You say he can out-sing Babyface with the pen. Yeah, I didn't think that was in question.
I mean, nobody can touch Babyface's pen.
Yeah, Babyface is number. As far as the pen game, Babyface number one,
and R. Kelly number two.
Babyface wrote "Waiting to Exhale." Babyface wrote "Waiting to Exhale."
Now, that's all you need to know.
That's it.
That's it. Court case dismissed on that one. Because what you will know is that it was. Well, y'all scrolling through soundtracks trying to find y'all a good song.
You said it's 5 pins up there, baby. I don't know 5.
Child, I see 3.
I see 2.
Well,
who's the third one?
2 main ones.
Okay, who's the third one?
It's 2 Impossible. Prince.
Who has Prince voting for?
Prince voted for a lot of people.
Okay. What y'all saying? You said Taylor. Oh, Kingsley. You said Taylor Swift is still on her Eras tour, but if Beyonce, you people will carry it. Kingsley, shut up.
Curtis, could you please escort Kingsley out, please?
Get him out.
And I want you to just hit him with the stun gun. Whatever you need to do, tase him.
You said you thought Prince was cute. Okay, so the baby Prince was a play. Prince was a pimp. You said MJ's pen game.
Michael ain't really write nothing.
Yeah, when we talk about pen, when we talk about pen, we talk about what you can write for another artist to make it a hit.
Yeah, and he hasn't done that.
Yeah,
because the song he wrote, "Why" for his nephews, I still want to know why.
Yeah, Babyface is if we talk about writing, Babyface has
the ultimate writer on here is Babyface.
The ultimate,
ultimate out of everybody will shut everybody down. Is Babyface.
Yeah. You said please pull the credits. The credits for what? What we pulling the credits for?
What? The credits is the credits, child.
I asked you who the 5 pins were, and you didn't tell me who. So who are the 5 pins?
Curtis, please take Chanelica out this courtroom. She is yelling and being out of control.
Matter of fact, for Chanelica, Curtis, for Chanelica, this is what I want. For Chanelica, because I didn't got time. I don't have time for this today. I am not in the mood for this today.
Get that bitch out of here! Get that bitch the fuck out of here now!
And for Kingsley,
my sister done burnt too many bridges, and there's nothing I can do for her now.
Sorry, Kingsley, you gotta go.
Bye, Kingsley.
You said Michael Jackson. He didn't.
Michael ain't right for nobody. Like major. Like let's. I don't know where y'all get this from. Like Michael did not. We love Michael, but he ain't write shit. Did you say, "Oh my God, Michael Jackson wrote that"?
Yeah. Yeah, Prince is the only man that can wear panties and get away with it.
And wear stilettos and perform his ass off.
And still get the cat. You right, baby. You right, be more. Everybody else just wrote a few things. Right. So between Babyface and R. Kelly, baby, everybody else just wrote and no shade, Babyface above R. Kelly. So
right.
So
Babyface been writing way before his decade. So
Babyface wrote a song for us. So
exactly. I mean,
it don't really get better than us.
Child, how do y'all listen? Y'all seen our Easter album? Y'all heard our Thanksgiving album?
Yeah.
I mean, y'all know, and Babyface wrote some of them songs on the album that y'all like so much.
Babyface is above R. Kelly. I didn't stutter, baby. I didn't stutter. Babyface is above R. Kelly.
Babyface is above R. Kelly when it comes to that pen game. Let's not.
Friend, that pen game. R. Kelly. Listen, y'all can like R. Kelly all day long. I'm not taking nothing from. I'm not.
Yes, R. Kelly wrote some major hits for people. I agree. Yes, but when it comes to major hits. Babyface. Come on now, Babyface been doing this since the 80s. Let's not forget.
But see, here's the thing. Y'all talking about what he wrote for his. Let's clarify this. Y'all mentioned the pen game. Y'all mentioned the catalog. I'm not talking about what Babyface wrote for himself. I'm talking about what
For
Babyface
others.
wrote for other people.
Other people. Babyface been writing.
And what R. Kelly has wrote for other people.
That's what we're talking. That's where pen game comes in line.
And what I'm telling you, R. Kelly on R. Kelly best day ain't fucking with Babyface. Now he up there, but he not fucking.
But it ain't past Babyface. He got some galaxies to go.
Child,
honey, Babyface been on his pen game been serious since the early 80s.
Child, so
let's not. We're never gonna dismiss that one.
Now, so baby, you back in the courtroom. Curtis, the bitch is back. Curtis, the bitch is back. Get her.
The bitch is back. Get her. She's trying to throw a drink at you. Get her. Get her.
That bitch is back.
Get her. Get her ass out of here. Get her ass out of here now.
Maybe the only one, maybe. Chanel, I'm not doing this with you today, baby. Let me tell you something, honey. When you get your channel, honey, and start your own channel, you can ride ride R. Kelly all day long. But over here,
in courtroom 701.
In courtroom what?
701.
Say it again.
701.
R. Kelly is not above Babyface when it comes to that motherfucking pen game.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
You said, thank you for the super chat. You said, I'm talking about R. Kelly writing Adrienne and Q out of their clothes. Now check that. Baby, I'm too old for R. Kelly, so check it. But thank you for the super chat.
Child, when I was born, I was too old for R. Kelly.
Child, so honey, let me tell you what y'all do in Houston and Florida for R. Kelly. That's on y'all.
That's what y'all do. That's what y'all do. That's between y'all and y'all heat, not us.
The audience is getting real disrespectful tonight. Y'all getting real disrespectful tonight. You don't like this.
I'm sorry y'all live in those states. Especially we talked about Houston. Never mind. You gotta come with a broom, mask, bleach, and everything else, just to walk up.
I'm gonna ask y'all one question and then we getting up off of here. Name one song that R. Kelly wrote that was better than the Waiting to Exhale soundtrack that Babyface wrote. Your hair look nice. It look well, like fluff. Yes.
No.
Cheryl did that. Yes. I'm coming out.
Hold on, I gotta bring the bang down. Hold on.
Yes. No.
Because you know when I did I want to dance with somebody, I had this hairstyle. I'm done. Now I believe I can fly. Good boy, go to bed. It is way past your bedtime. I think all that humidity in your area is just getting to you. Go to bed. My homework project for all y'all is to please come up with Q said, Judge Q said, please come up with a song that is better than the entire Waiting to Exhale soundtrack. One R. Kelly song.
You know what the problem is?
What's the problem?
The people that's going up for R. Kelly that's saying like, oh, he the best writer is because they're whores. No, those are actual whores that are saying
those no legendary whores.
Legendary. No, those they're not social. They are actually whores.
Whores, child. They will go to any city, a stranger, and leave a legend.
Those are actual. So they only looking at the sex songs that he made. But I could have sworn I said, what song has he written for somebody else?
They don't listen. See, the problem is they don't listen. They need an IEP and a 504 plan too.
Especially that Florida and Houston girl. That Florida and Houston girl.
She definitely that bitch need an IEP, bitch.
Right,
bitch.
Right, Kingsley, baby. 90s horse. Right, Kingsley.
Bitch. 90s horse, bitch.
Baby, horse out the motherfucking womb.
Honey, she'll say goodbye. They don't know how to say goodbye to you. They just say I'm about to go get used. And then they get, girl, I'm about to go get used. That means goodbye.
Yeah, that's what it means. Y'all still don't get it.
Hey y'all, all right, I'm about to go get used.
Look,
Oh,
y'all talking about seems
wow.
like you ready. Seems like you ready, baby.
Child,
Right,
it was a child. Did
Savannah,
somebody else sing that? Y'all,
Savannah. I see DC College.
listen, we need some teachers on here because right now, if we got a teacher in this audience, they need an IEP. Bad. Some of these people, because they're not listening, they need accommodations. These bitches need 504s because they're not listening to what's been explained by Judge Q. Q said, name a song. I'm gonna read it again. Name a song that R. Kelly wrote for somebody else that is equivalent to the entire catalog of Waiting to Excel. The soundtrack. You guys not listening, not using your listening ear, are going, writing and putting down R. Kelly songs that R. Kelly sung himself. It's not following directions. It's giving very IEP, very 504 accommodations. What was it? Very ICDC. When I say IC, you say DC. IC.
DC.
IC.
DC.
All
You wrote
right.
you wrote Laundromat. You telling me that Laundromat by Nibia, who barely got it, who barely got a motherfucking hit. Barely.
Barely.
You said that's not what he did.
But wait, R. Kelly was in that song too. Again, name a song that he wrote for somebody else. R. Kelly got nothing to do with this.
Okay, good boy. You right. Okay, you right. I put a whole soundtrack up against him. You right. You right. It hurts like hell. What song has R. Kelly made better than It Hurts Like Hell?
What about Not Gonna Cry?
What about Take a Bow?
What about Sitting Up in My Room?
Can We Talk?
Knocked Out.
Superwoman.
I'm Your Baby Tonight.
It Hurts Like Hell. I already said that. Breathe Again.
Red Light Special.
Baby, baby, baby.
They just get me so frustrated. They get me so frustrated.
Want to fight?
It just hurts my heart to hear
I just want to fight. I just want to fight. I just want to fight one of them. I just want to fight one of them. You take the tall one because y'all him the same height. You take the tall one. Love Should Have Brought You Home. Y'all keep saying I believe I can fly, child. We get it. You believe you can fly. We get it. You want to fly. We get it. We understand. We get it. Anyway, y'all, we getting off here.
What about my
Wow.
which originally was written for the Whispers, but Johnny Gill went ahead and snatched that one up real quick.
You say You're Not Alone. They can't fuck with they can't fuck with Hurts Like Hell, but okay.
Oh, what about that? Oh, what about You're Making Me High?
That's a good one.
That was a cute one.
That was a good one.
Well, what about Someone to Love by John B? That was cute too. That was cute.
I'll give you You Are Not Alone over someone to love. Okay, R. Kelly got one. He got one. I hear you. You say You Better Be Careful. You notice how we're ignoring that song?
What about Superwoman?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, remember the song When You Believe by Whitney and Mariah?
Mm-hmm. Fortunate by Maxwell. Who wrote Fortunate by Maxwell? Did R. Kelly write Fortunate by Maxwell?
He did.
Okay. That's two.
Oh, what about We're Not Making Love No More by Drew Hill?
That's a good one.
And that was a good one, child. Child, that was good, child. Oh, remember he wrote These Are the Times by Drew Hill?
Oh, that was my song.
He wrote
Let me
that
see.
too.
I pulled something up and it says Babyface beats R. Kelly by three producer Grammys of the year. So half R. Kelly hits are rubbish.
Well, guys.
Well, it's been fun. The thing is, I'm glad you all participate. I look to you, child. What is More and More? What is more? I've never heard of what is More and More?
More and More by Joe.
Was it a hit?
Virgil.
Well, how I go?
More and more, and
Oh,
I'm gonna be one more and
okay.
more.
Okay, that wasn't a bigger hit than what we talked about, but okay, that was it.
But it was a little something, something.
It was something. It wasn't bigger than these was time. Um,
Shout out, honey, Drew Hill ate that. These were the times when trade would call.
hmm,
We talk on the phone all night long. Remember the original version?
I remember the original version, honey. He was. Never mind. It was about you.
Honey, swallow me like Reese's Pieces. Taking the Wendy's, you know I need it.
You know what? You know what? Babyface wrote
What?
all night long.
Mm-hmm. Best thing I know, was it by Beyonce? Best thing I never had.
The Beyonce girls love that song.
Child,
That,
honey.
that raggedy ass song.
But honey, Beyonce girls love that song. Honey, what goes around comes back around. And Babyface wrote that one.
Honey, he wrote. Babyface wrote.
He wrote my favorites on 2 occasions, but he was part of that.
He wrote Dare Lie. He wrote Digging on You.
And
Peace.
that's my ultimate too. That's my favorite TLC song. So
he wrote Don't Be Cruel.
Bobby Brown, King of R&B.
End of the Road.
Child was #1 for how many weeks?
Child, forever.
So R. Kelly didn't get that yet. But again, guys, we thank you for coming to court this evening.
Thank you. Thank you for
again, if this is your first time coming to court or coming to the weekend sessions, please like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a friend, and we will see you guys soon.
Yep. And to answer your question, Kingsley, anything on Babyface wrote. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good night, and we will talk to y'all probably tomorrow or Wednesday for court again. And some of y'all will actually be on the stand next time because y'all done pissed us off tonight.
Yeah, Kingsley, you're asking to be locked up. And thank you, Shanaka and Felicia and Drew. Thank you, Kayla B. Moore.
Gabor and Shanaka on the stand next week. Next time we come up here.
Are they definitely coming on? Are they definitely coming in on the stand? Because you're coming in.
They talking? Yeah.
Yeah. So get ready.
Y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe in these streets. Bye.